Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I actually had the chance yesterday to speak with some people from Harbor Freight about their new Icon tools and toolboxes. And I was gonna do this video yesterday, but I had something else I had to do after I had that meeting with them. And we spent like an hour on the telephone. And, it was pretty, we learned a lot. And I think that it shows a lot about Harbor Freight and that company and about how they feel about the Icon line and the lengths they're trying to go to try to show people how serious they are about the quality. And as they told me, they said they spared no expense when building these boxes, that they really wanted to make sure that it was at least as good, if not better, than the Snap-on in all areas. So we're just gonna do this real quick. Now, it's early, I gotta go to work, so I just wanna talk about a few things that we talked about and discuss some of the things we learned. Now, I know they told me they did speak to somebody else, and so, maybe I haven't had a chance to even look, man, I've been so busy, but let's just go ahead and just do this real quick, and we'll talk about a few things they told me. First off, financing. They are gonna offer financing, 0% APR financing for 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 2 years, up to 3 years, I believe they said. So that's pretty big, man. That they're not, Snap-on, as I said in my other video, Snap-on, that's high APR, really high APR. So pretty big that they're going to be offering 0% APR. That way, you're paying true price over 3 years. So they're actually losing money doing that because, as we know, money is not worth the same amount it was over years. So $300 today is not the same as it was 5-6 years ago, so they're actually losing money doing it that way. So that's pretty big. But after speaking with them, and I feel like they are committed. I feel like they are trying, and they're really serious about getting into this Pro Tools line. Their CEO, he has a vision. They told me that he has a vision that he wants to really get into this tool line. And a lot of people are worried that they're going to abandon their roots, and I even asked them that. I said, there's people worried that you're going to abandon the U.S. General or forget where you come from, and they assured me, they said they will not forget their roots, that they know what built our company, and they're never going to forget who built our company, and they're going to continue to offer the same products that they have been offering, but they're just expanding now. So U.S. General, I even asked them specifically if the U.S. General toolboxes will be discontinued at any point, and they said no, it was going to have Yukon, U.S. General, and Icon. So U.S. General still going to be around. Asked them about their hand tools. They have the 90-tooth ratchets. As you'll see with the other video I'm going to post, I still got one more video that's going to be posted up, but they have, they're going to be releasing on September 30th. Their toolboxes and their tools will all be around the same time. They told me maybe the wrenches may be a week early, and the rest of it will all be pretty much in the general era. So everything will be available around September 30th to purchase hand tools and toolboxes. Now, I also asked them about pricing, and unfortunately they could not give me a definitive price. They told me half of what Snap-on cost. So I guess that's with everything, hand tools, toolboxes, everything. So same quality, same materials, same everything, even down to the paint, they told me, at half the cost. So that's pretty significant. That's a big decrease in price. Obviously, if we look it back to my other video I just did, we're talking about a 6700 toolbox. They had theirs for 2500. So if we're looking at that same 6700 toolbox, then we're looking at around $3,000 to $3,500 for this toolbox. So with the 0% APR financing over 3 years, $3,000, let's find out. So if we go half price, $6,700, we're looking at around $3,350. If we put that over 3 years at a 0 APR financing, we're looking at $96 a month. I can afford that. That's pretty good, man. Like I said in the video, that's their only chance to get in, and man, they're meeting every needs. And just the fact that they're willing to reach out and want to talk to me, I'm nothing, man. I'm a small little YouTube channel, but they want to know. They've told me they want feedback. both negative and positive. If you watch my channel, man, I give Harbor Freight a lot of crap a lot of times, but I also praise them a lot of times because I'm not gonna lie about it. And that's what they said they don't want me to lie. I don't want anything to lie. They want to know how I truly feel about any of their products so that way they can make improvements. And that's what I'm gonna give them, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100% honest with them about everything in every video. And if you've been on my channel for a while, I think most of you will agree with me, but there may be some people that won't. But I also asked them about any plans for an Icon tool cart, and unfortunately, no, there is no plans as of right now, but they did ask me what I would like to see in the tool cart. And you know, I kind of like the ones that slide open from the side with the little compartments on the inside with a stainless top for the riding surface. But you know, I also like the flip top, so I kind of like a variety, I told them. But I also asked them, man, because I feel like there's a big hole in specialty tools for mechanics at Harbor Freight, man. Their specialty tools, ball joint press, wheel pressure test kit, is garbage, man. All that crap is garbage. And I told them it's garbage. And I asked them if they're planning on coming out with any Icon professional specialty tools. And they told me that actually they're looking into it, but there is no dates or anything. So hopefully they do come out with some high quality specialty tools, whether it be Icon or another name, you know. Hopefully they do, because I feel like that's a big hole that they're missing in their store. They really need to step their game up on them specialty tools. And as far as their sockets go, they will be releasing the chrome around the 30th, but they told me the impact sockets will be a week or so after the chrome. And I also, this was a big thing I asked them, man. I asked them about warranty. I said, okay, say I have my toolbox, it's a lifetime warranty. And by the way, the lifetime warranty on them toolboxes cover everything on the toolbox, down to the power strip, man. So if your power strip goes bad, they will replace it. That's pretty big, man. You know, that's pretty big. They're definitely standing behind these boxes all around, man. No hassle. They said no hassle warranty. Now, I asked them exactly how that would work, because I said, say I'm in my shop, I need to warranty my box out. Now, what do I have to do, man? Do I have to unload my box, put all my tools on the ground or in a cart or whatever, and then take that box to Harbor Freight and have it warranted? And they said, no, that's not how it's going to work. You know, they obviously want this to be as painless and as seamless as possible. So they told me that they will have parts stocked up at the stores. So there will be zero, I will not have to unload my box or do anything. Everything will be done on site, or they will replace it fully, man, if need be. Same thing with the hand tools. They said, I bring a ratchet in because I asked them, I said, you know, I don't want to go in there and have somebody else's rebuilt ratchet gave to me like Craftsman did to me, which is why I quit buying Craftsman tools. And they said, no, man, a new one off the shelf. So no matter what's wrong with your ratchet, man, you're getting a new one off the shelf. That's pretty big. That's important to me because, like I said, after Craftsman handed me a rebuilt junk ratchet with somebody else's initials engraved in it, that was the end of Craftsman for me. So I even told them that, and they said, no, man, they're not even gonna even go there in any way, shape, or form. So that's good on their part. Now, I asked them also about durability. I said, what kind of testing was done so that we know? Because if you are a professional, you have this toolbox, this top drawer will be open a lot every day, and this top drawer will be loaded down. So they actually told me that they have, you know, a machine set up that will work day and night, opening and closing these drawers, load it down, so that way they know, you know, this has been cycled tens of thousands of times and it's still holding up. So they are pretty confident that these boxes will hold up over time, and they're confident because they've tested it, man, tens of thousands of times. But man, let me go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this, man. But if there's any questions that, you know, I didn't answer on this, ask me in the comments, man. Maybe I do know the answer. I'm trying to do this quick. It's like 4:30 in the morning. I got to get ready. I got to go to work, man, you know, but I do want to post this because I do want to get it out. But I just want to say, man, that was pretty big. I think of Harbor Freight to reach out to me and whoever, they're obviously probably reaching out to other people, which is pretty big, man. They're showing their commitment. They're showing that they are trying, that they are serious about this. And, they've gone up a lot in my book. I have respect for them, and I have respect for the guys that took time out of their day yesterday. We spent an hour on the phone. They're busy, man. I'm busy too, but, they're probably a little more busy than me, a little bit more important than, I am. So, but I appreciate it, man. And I'm glad that they did it. It shows a lot, man. It really does. And I'm impressed. So let me go ahead and end this, edit it, publish it. And if you have any more questions, leave them in the comments. Maybe I got the answers. If not, maybe I can find out the answers. Till next time, stay real.